Steven Guilbeault, Minister of Environment and Climate Change.
It is a big shift in Trudeau's new cabinet. Steven Guilbeault as Minister of the Environment and Climate Change. And the timing is important. We are just days away from the upcoming UN Climate Change Conference in Glasgow. So let's speak with Minister Guilbeault himself. Congratulations, first of all, Minister.
Thank you very much, Andrew.
So, hey, you're not going to have a whole lot of time to waste, right? COP26 in Glasgow coming up. What's one concrete thing we can expect from Canada on that particular world stage?
Well, the presidency of the conference, the UK government, has asked Canada to co-chair a working group on a very important element of the negotiations, which is a commitment that industrialized countries made in 2009 in Copenhagen to provide $100 billion per year of funding to help developing countries face climate change, basically. And unfortunately, we the industrialized world, we haven't met that promise yet, but my predecessor, my colleague and friend, Minister Wilkinson, has been asked by the UK presidency to co-chair a working group to land this money. And that's a very important element for dozens and dozens of countries around the world, developing countries who look to us to help them face the impacts of climate change, because frankly, over the years, they haven't contributed.
Alberta's Premier, Jason Kenney, is already on record as saying your appointment is problematic because he wonders whether you're capable of taking an approach to climate change that also preserves jobs. I mean, what should he and the rest of us understand about how you are going to approach this portfolio?
If you look at what's happening right now on the world stage, investors are moving away from fossil fuels and investing in clean technologies, in renewable energy. The economy of the future will be a green economy. And what we've heard during the last election from coast to coast to coast is that people care deeply about what's happening to our planet, and they care deeply about climate change. The new mayor of Calgary, one of her first order of business will be to declare a climate emergency. So it's not just in Quebec, it's not just in British Columbia, but throughout the country, people are very concerned, and they're demanding that their governments, and certainly including the federal government, do more in the fight against climate change. But we need to do this in a way that makes sense, obviously. And I will be happy to work with Alberta, with Premier Kenney, and with all the other provinces and territories and municipalities and business sector and the civil society to ensure that we do this wisely in a way that makes sense for people, for our communities, but also for the sake of our children and for the sake of our environment.
Minister, I'm afraid we're out of time. We're going to have to leave it there. Thank you so much, though, for this opportunity to chat. And once again, congratulations on the appointment.
Thank you very much, Andrew.